Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video on the StarCoding channel. It is I, Jake, and here to talk about just another thing about computer science, I guess you could say. Summer is approaching, which means it is about to be summer break, which means everyone is about to be out of school and either having a bunch of fun on some summer vacation, or maybe doing an internship, or maybe just further developing yourself in the industry of, IT, computer science, however, cybersecurity, however it may be. And, as the summer progresses, I thought I would talk about another way of learning that might be overlooked in culture these days. I know that everyone loves to learn either by some online website like LeetCode, which is great. You could go do a cert like a CompTIA, maybe AWS certification or an Azure certification, which is a great route to go. But one of the more enjoyable ways, or you could also do like a project on the side. That is a great way to learn as well. But one of the more enjoyable ways to learn that gets overlooked a lot, that I think gets overlooked more than it should, is reading, actually buying a book. Here I have Fluent Python by someone that I'm not going to try to pronounce their name, but very nicely thick book. A lot of good details on the language of Python and how it actually works as a language. Point being, I'm not trying to say I'm old school. I'm this old school grandpa that loves to read books instead of actually code and do the work, because no, I do love to do projects on the side. That's super fun, especially cybersecurity ones. But the point being, it's summer. It feels so good outside, and here you are stuck on a computer. Wouldn't it be great to just pick something up, go outside, and learn while also doing what you love? Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Because as much as you want to code outside, oh my God, when you're running that Visual Studio on your lap, you thought the sun was hot. Now you are sweating through your pants with that on your lap, and then you can't even see the screen because the sun's so shiny outside. But with a book, you could go on a walk, you could sit on a rock, you could go on vacation, wherever that may be, and bring a book with you and just read it before you go to bed. Or it could be by the pool, and you could just have a book out, looking through some of the code, yada yada yada. Maybe this is too nerdy for you. Maybe you don't bring a code book by the pool, but sometimes I do, okay? Not trying to flex. But the point being is, I feel like, there's a lot of ways to learn in this culture nowadays. But one of the ways that is sound is reading. And I promise it seems boring at first, buying a book and going through page by page, like 600 pages, but you can actually even just preview it on Amazon.com or one of those popular book websites, where you can essentially just, see the table of contents. You'll be fascinated by the things you don't even know. Like, I might think I know React or SQL, and I know, like, the general concepts of it, but then I pick up a book on it, and there's so many chapters going into detail of how this is actually implemented under the library functions and all that jazz, and you're like, wow, like, I don't know. I'm fascinated by how computers actually work at the end of the day, and these books go really far in detail. I think a lot of the courses online can also do this without a problem, and they can give you those, here's a boot camp to get you hired in 6 months, which is great. Like, do those over the summer if you're trying to get a job as well. But if you're just passionate and you're finding it hard to study because you have to sit at a computer all day, definitely try the book method. It's still out there, and then you can kind of slowly build a shelf of books, and that's just MVP material. You bring a girl, you bring a guy over to your house, and you have a bookshelf of books. Maybe it's computer science and philosophy, who knows, history, but that is respect gained. I don't know, if I walked in someone's house and they had a bookshelf of books, I'd be like, all right, dude, that's impressive. It's furniture. That's what it is. It's not only logic and, and future money with the knowledge you're gaining. It is a piece of furniture that will decorate your house as well. And it's not a pain to pick up, because I know all the college kids have to pick up their furniture, all their couches, and move that back and forth, which is a pain. But this piece of furniture is you can pick it up with your hands and take it back in your car with you. Easy money. No. But in all seriousness, I hope you all enjoyed this hot take, if that is what it is, on an additional resource of knowledge. But definitely just, Google books in the topic of interest that interest you. If it's Python, if it's machine learning, if it's game development, IoT devices, and just buy a book over the summer. Take it with you to some places. Get outside, enjoy while you learn. Because you're going to be sitting at the computer for a long time coding those projects and debugging. So enjoy it when you can. Yeah, this was Hot Take. Have a great one, guys. Peace.